Hey, what is going on, guys? Cool Barker here, and today I have a friend with me, and we're going to be talking about what we think about the Twilight Princess HD that will be coming out next month, and what we think they could have done better. So I've told you about the Siggy, but they're making a new amiibo to celebrate the release of this game, but the problem is only it will unlock a dungeon, and you can't unlock it any other way. And amiibos cost roughly from $12 to $15, depending on how rare it is. What do you think about that capability?
Well, it's good marketing, but they shouldn't make it exclusively for the amiibo. They should make it so you could buy the amiibo or there's some sort of challenge.
Yeah, I agree with you there. So amiibo does look cool, I'll admit that, but that should not make it, like, they put a lot of detail into that specific amiibo. That does not give them the right to have market people pay a whole whopping $13 to unlock the dungeon. But I mean, even though it will come with the game when it releases, it still eventually will become scarce, and I just don't think that it's a good idea to do that, because some people will want to try out the dungeon sometime. And they also added a new item called the Ghost Lantern, and it has to do with pose in human form, is what I think. What do you think it's gonna do?
Well, it's gonna give off light.
Good point.
Because it's kind of a lantern.
Yeah, but I think that, like, it'll give you a signal of when pose or near kind of thing, but only in human form. Like, in wolf form in the original Twilight Princess for the Wii and GameCube, you could only go into wolf form and see, you'd see their lanterns, but you could not attack them in human form, no matter what you tried to do. So I think that that's a good addition, and I hope that's what they're planning on doing. So also, obviously, the game looks way much better with texture-wise, and the resolution was bumped up, so it's not as blurry as the original. What do you think about how it looks in detail?
I think it looks really good. Like, high definition good.
Yeah, people say that it looks, they basically brought the game to the Wii U and that's it, but I think that that's really not true, because they made separate braids of glass, separate bricks, separate blades of hair on the arms, like I just saw in the trailer. Like, that's amazing. That is amazing. And also, one last thing, they decided to, at the end of the Cave of Shadows, I forgot to mention this, they added another new item, but it makes your wallet bigger, so it can hold 9,999 rupees, which is the max ever in Zelda history. Also, I just want to mention that there's in the original and the HD version, there is a magic armor, and that magic armor, instead of depleting your health, it depletes your rupees. So this is really good for your magic armor if you ever have it, if you ever have enough to buy it. But the only problem I see with this is that you should not have to pay so much. You just get basically an extension for your magic armor, because rupees, after you beat the game and buy all the stuff, there's really nothing you can do except buy arrows, shield upgrades. It just doesn't seem right, and it's not Zelda original. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That was our opinions on Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and I'm planning on doing a further discussion, review basically, on the game once I have a Wii U and once I get the game. So, thank you for watching.